I'm Chef Michael Hunter with Onyx. Today we're having some fun playing with alcohol and making Nocino, a bold, rich Italian-style black walnut liqueur made from green, unripened black walnuts. So this is a black walnut tree. These leaves are pretty identifiable. You can see it from, hundreds of yards away. And I've pinned all my spots so I can remember where they all are, but you can see up there are the walnuts. So this is a black walnut tree. It's kind of confusing because they're green, but they stain black, and in the fall when they drop, they turn jet black. So we want to pick them when they're green like this, early summer before the shell has developed. You can actually cut through them with a knife. So this is what we're going to use to make our black walnut liqueur, which the Italians call Nocino. And it's super flavorful, really dark, nutty liqueur. I've been making it for a couple years and I just love it. So something fun to do early summer, get outside and do some foraging. Now make sure you wear gloves for this recipe or the walnuts will stain your hands jet black for weeks. And I'm going to add my cloves to a mortar and pestle along with some cocoa nibs and espresso beans, and just give it a light grind. It doesn't have to be super fine. Just pound it out. And then we're going to add that to a jar with a couple of quartered oranges. Now all you need for this recipe is 1 pound of black walnuts, but I'm going to make a huge batch because I like to drink this all year long, and I also like to give it away to friends and family. Now all you have to do is simply cut the walnuts in half. You can see that the inner shell hasn't developed yet. It should cut fairly easily. You'll notice some liquid will start coming out of the inside of the walnuts. You want to make sure you wash that off sort of quickly, or else it will stain your cutting board or your countertops. I've got some 40% vodka, which I'm going to macerate the walnuts in. You can use Everclear or something higher proof if you want, but you're going to end up with a hotter finished product. So simply top off both of the jars, and then we're going to screw on the lids nice and tight, and we're going to age this for 6 months before we add in the maple syrup. Now once you've jarred your Nocino, you have to let this age for 6 months. It's hard to explain the taste right now, but it has a very green, pungent flavor. It really needs time to mellow out and soften, and it's going to darken over time. It looks something like this. And then you can pour it over ice. You can drink it straight up, pour it in your coffee, drizzle it over ice cream. It's really versatile what you can do with it. Or make my favorite, the Black Walnut Manhattan. Please enjoy responsibly. Pin those trees. They'll be back next year. Hope you enjoy the video.